This is TJ Paysinger from Touchdown Alabama Magazine here at Bryant-Denny Stadium for 2010 Fan Day, where Alabama fans can catch a glimpse of the Crimson Tide by viewing an entire practice, and afterwards they get to participate in an autograph session where they can get signatures from their favorite players. Head coach Nick Saban spoke with the media before practice on what he expects from his team this year.
We've tried to have a program here that I would say is of substance. You know, it's about making good choices and decisions about what you do and what you don't do. Every choice that you make has a consequence. That consequence can be positive or it can be negative if you make poor choices. And I think we've made progress in the program because, you know, our players have made better choices and done things not only on the field but off the field to help themselves be more successful.
Offensive coordinator Jim McElwain spoke on his thoughts about the offense this season, as well as some comments on the new players, most notably DJ Fluker.
You know, you guys see him. I mean, he's totally reshaped his body. It's unbelievable what he has done to help himself from that standpoint. I mean, obviously, he is a big guy, I think size 22 and a half shoes, and it always amazes me when I see those and think how many cows he's got hurt when he puts those Nikes on. But, you know, what he has done is really worked hard. And I think all our guys respect that.
As far as defensive coordinator Kirby Smart goes, he also spoke about some of the younger guys coming in this fall, as well as some of his thoughts and his expectations from his defense this coming season.
We have to take that into consideration, looking at last year's implementation or installs, we call it, because we can do things a lot faster, so we have a lot more experience. But we're not going to not challenge these guys. We got to challenge them mentally and let them understand it and teach them. And that's kind of the approach we've always taken. I've been on coach now, I guess, going on 6 years, and we always take the approach of throw it up there, see what sticks. And if they don't get it, we're going to throw it up there again, see what sticks. We did it this spring. Fortunately, we had 2 of these young guys in the spring to work with, and they're a little further along than the other freshmen.
After speaking with several of the players this morning, most of them spoke about their relationships with the younger guys, how their progression has been, as well as their own personal development.
Yeah, I love them. All of them? Yeah, all those young freshman receivers, all of them, they got potential. I mean, they can step in and play. When us go down and being tired or whatever, they can just come in and play.
Relax, and I think they're learning better than we did last year, the freshmen that came in, but that came in this year. Just learn to relax, because last year me and a couple other freshmen, we tried to learn it all, the defense all at one time, and you can't do that, and it's frustrating. And that's one thing I just learned this spring, that I just got to relax and just play football.
Oh yeah, our Reed doing real good right now. He's just learning technique and stuff. These and Tans, they doing real good too on the ones and stuff. We all work real hard. All of them doing real good.
Man, the young guys coming on very well, right? Really, I think this year, like, we really got a lot of people like know what they're doing and stronger, bigger, faster. And linebackers, it's like we really don't have no weak links right now.
I just, you know, I try my best to, you know, show them the way that we do things, you know, the way that we practice, you know, the tempo, and that's something I have to work on sometimes myself, but I try my best, you know, show them the right way to do things.
I think Greg's done a great job of preparing me in my whole game. I mean, from on the field to off the field. He's shown me a lot. I mean, mine and Greg's relationship's like brothers. I mean, he's a big brother, and he's taken me under his wing all last season and still now, and he shows me the ropes and how it's supposed to be done. And I mean, he's done nothing but good for me.
He expect what he expect from everybody else, they best. I mean, that's it. You give your best, you got a good chance of playing.
So, what about that starting role? You think you can handle it?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think I done waited my time in the wing, and I think it's my time to step into the spotlight.
I mean, the only thing I can do is just go out there, practice and work hard, and try to compete with my teammates. I mean, that's the only thing I can do, because we don't have a depth chart, so that's on the coaches.
Just being the best that I can be, you know, learn from coaches, being a coach, you know what I'm saying, being coachable, and, you know what I'm saying, listen to the older guys and do it as they say.
It's like, I mean, like we have Brandon Moore, Darren Centimore, William Mean, Anthony Orr. I mean, those guys, I mean, I try to bring like a little bond relationship that we didn't have in the past. Like we all have a little dinner together at my house, and I just
try to bring that atmosphere. Like I know they're far from home, and I just try to give a good meal for them and everything.
Obviously, after a national championship season in 2009, the expectations in Tuscaloosa are going to be pretty lofty. But will the Crimson Tide be able to carry those expectations out? We'll find out on September 4th as the Crimson Tide plays against San Jose State. For Touchdown Alabama Magazine, I'm TJ Paysinger.